Hello, welcome back. I'm Adair Rodriguez, FAE for Ion Associates. Today, I'm going to show you how the sensor shield solution from ROM works using the magnetic sensor. Let's begin. Within our sensor solution portfolio from ROM, we have an evaluation board called Sensor Shield. Within our sensor solution portfolio from ROM, we have an evaluation board called Sensor Shield. This kit has the capability to test most of our sensors. This kit has the capability to test most of our sensors. As we can see, this sensor comes with an Arduino form factor for a fast implementation. The demo kit comes with many sensors that allow us to test most of our solutions. We also can offer some extra sensors. To start playing with this, we need to get some basic tools. We can find these basic tools on the links shown. We will need the user guide and the Arduino IDE. On today's video, as we talked before, we will use the magnetometer BM1422. This BM1422 is a 3-axis magnetometer with I2C interface and 12 and 14 bits digital output. As we can see, the evaluation board comes with all the components required to the well functionality of the sensor. In order to start working with the demo, we will need some basic tools, an Arduino board. We also need to get the IDE from the web page. We also need a USB cable, type A on one side and type B on the other side. And of course, the sensor shield. For the first step, we will plug the sensor shield into the Arduino board, as we are showing over here. So, as we can see, every sensor we offer works differently. So, in order to use this board, the sensor shield gives us the opportunity to plug different kind of sensors. We can have these two sockets for an analog output sensor. This socket over here is for a digital I/O sensor, and these 5 sockets are for I2C communication. Also, we can select different voltage from 1.8, 3 and 5 depending on the sensor, and select the interruption depending on the sensor requirements. The sensor that we are using today is an I2C sensor, so we can plug it over in one of the sockets over here. This sensor can work with 1.8 volts or 3 volts, so we can put the jumper over this side or over here. The sensor also requires an interruption, so we will keep the jumper over here. After this, we just need to connect the USB cable on the Arduino board and connect the other side on the computer. After this, let's launch the IDE. We just need to go to Sketch, Include Library, and add zip to include the sensor library into our IDE. Now that it is included, we will load the example. So we will go to File, Example, select BM1422, Example, and once again BM1422. Now we just need to select the right Arduino board, depending on the one that we are using. On Tools, now we need to select the right Arduino board. On Tools and on Board, we will need to check if the selected board is the one that we are using. Also in port settings, it should match with the board and the COM settings that we are using. Once we have everything connected, we will upload the example into our board and wait for the done uploading message to appear. Once this is done, the example will start working. When this happens, we can click on Tools and Serial Monitor. A second window will appear and start showing us the information from our sensor. And now we can see the sensor working. We can move a magnet close to the board and move it around the sensor, and we will be able to see how the values in the 3 different axes interact and change. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, send us a message and follow us for the next video. Thank you.